Let's do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Calypso Tarot. I'm going to call it Tie-Dye Tuesday. I am going to get this bonus message here for my beautiful, beautiful Virgos. I am going to get you guys here a dragon reading, okay? So you worked really hard. There's a lot of views for you guys, and I appreciate that more than you will ever know, okay? So just know that right away. I'm trying to see what's wrong with my phone. There we go. All right, thank you, angels, guides, spirit, ancestors. I ask for guidance here. You're more than welcome to join me with your energy as long as it's love and light energy. Anything outside of that is not accepted. Please know I do not have a filter here sometimes, you guys. I will call it right as I see it. They're telling me to leave that here while I do a vibration check. Thank you, Spirit. Eyes of Buddha. Allow me to see, hear what I need to. Thank you, Archangel Michael. I call on you now. Ask for guidance here and protection. Thank you. Allow me to see, hear what I need to, and that it resonates for who it's meant for. This reading is for my beautiful Virgos. Thank you. Let's shed a lot of love and light on this reading, please. Thank you. Beautiful. You guys should be feeling really good. I mean, Taurus is your counterpart. There's the eyes of Buddha. Yes, very much so. I meditate every single day. Probably, a little longer than most, but I don't have a problem with that. I did do a reading, a Mother's Day reading for some of you guys. If you want to check that out, if you know your moon sign, rising sign, check those out. There may be messages there for you guys. I will get started on the collective love reading, but first I want to get these bonus videos out of the way because it's an appreciation thing here. So I already did one for Taurus, a bonus for Taurus. You guys are next. So 395 views, and the second video, the bonus, had 415. So, you guys are knocking it out of the ballpark here. That I can say. And I want to say thank you so very much for all of your views, your comments, your likes. Those things matter here, okay? If you want to see more videos, more of my videos, please make sure that you acknowledge them so that way I know where you guys are at in this. Thank you. I am up against a challenge at this time. I just want you guys to know that. So I'm working on my aspect of the gift that has been given to me and what it is that I'm supposed to be doing here for you guys. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate it. I have the decks out here that I was called to. I have all three of my dragon decks. I have my gypsy traveling deck, and I also have my fae chanting deck, because it's all mythical realm. So we're going to get right into it. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate it. Let's get some love and light energy. Thank you. Beautiful. Anything that flips over here, I will discuss. Please know that right away. I don't know what kind of video or messages we're going to... Not the video, but what kind of messages we're going to get. Please know anything that flips, I will talk about. I really don't like to do reverses, you guys. It's just my own personal preference. And please know, no two readers are the same here, you guys. And that's important. Thank you. If it resonates for you, please let me know down in the comments so that way I know. Thank you, angels, guides, spirit, ancestors. What do we have here? The Emperor and the Tower. Now that's funny because the Tower came out in my pre-shuffle, and I had the Seven of Pentacles that came out as well, which is, and the Hangman. So they're asking you to look if there's another way to do, there's an easier way for you to, with the Seven of Coins, it's about planting. Thank you. Six of Cups, that came out as well. Ooh wee. King of Wands shows himself here. Thank you. Six of Cups, that's Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Some of you guys were asking about this deck right here, and this is I posted it in the other video so you guys know. Now, I did some research to see if I could find this deck because it's not my deck. My brother asked me to work it and break it in for him. And so they have the deck on Amazon, but the cards are solid black and you can see the dragons. So, you know, there's like a light, regular matte black, and then there's a gloss. So you guys will know the difference, okay? Thank you, Spirit. What else do we need to know here from a beautiful, beautiful Taurus, excuse me, Virgos, Earth energy. Always just try to put it into one. Thank you. Sorry about that. All right. My Virgos here. Archangel Michael. What do we need to see here or know? Thank you. King of Wands. That's happening. Thank you. Somebody's reminiscing here of things of the past. This, King of Wands is about rising for the challenges. It is also the very passionate energy here, and it's a very creative. Somebody has a real strong desire here for this water sign, I'm going to say. Please know that this is nostalgia and secret crushes, and this may be somebody that you've known for a very, very long time. Thank you, angels, guides, spirit, ancestors. I will tell you, when they start highlighting things for me, please know immediately when my angels and guides are present for me, my face really, you'll catch me. Just know. Now that I think I've said that enough, I don't think I have to say it anymore. If you've watched these videos, you've heard me say it, okay? Magician, they're highlighting the time on these for some of you guys. So this is 1:30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 150 here. This is the Magician. Some of you guys are getting woke up around that time, is what they're telling me. Please know. Thank you, Lucky. I will do that now. This is Lucky, my dragon. Okay, and he's asked to sit in for this. So I'm going to grab his servant. Okay, because each dragon has a servant. If you have dragons or you work with dragons, you'll know that. So here's his servant. Okay, so I'm going to set them right here on my altar because he's asking to sit in for this. And so the Magician here is an alchemist. This is somebody that does a lot of spiritual work, you guys. It's the creative. It's also manifesting what you want super fast here. So somebody has the ability to do that, very much so. My ears are ringing. Thank you. So that's an indicator for me. Now, I was talking about the time on this, okay? So some of you guys are waking up around that time, and it is your angels and your guides. Like, there's certain things that I call them the witching hours, okay? Certain times during certain things are witching hours. They're telling me that it's messing with your REM, which is your rapid eye movement, which means you're not getting able to sleep into the deep sleep of the delta waves that you need to. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate that. All right, Archangel Michael, what have we got here? Thank you. What else do I need to know or see from my beautiful Virgos? Thank you. My green witches. Thank you. Some of you guys may be with a fire sign here. 10 of Wands. This is about heavy burdens. The 10 is about learning to say no. No, I can't do more than what I'm doing right now for you because I have so many things on my plate. You have a creative idea that has a lot of love and passion in it, and you're trying to create what you want. So if it is that you are in a relationship, they're saying to ask your person to take half of the burden. So excuse me. So then that way you're not feeling so tired all the time. Thank you. All right, my beautiful dragons. What messages do you have here for my beautiful Virgos? Let's see what we get here. Thank you. Woo, 5 of Cups. All right. At the bottom, I have the 10 of Swords. So that's, you know, typically an ending to a difficult time here. They're highlighting the time on this one as well, which is, so we've got 8, 30, 35, 40 on this. 840 on this one. Just so you know. King of Pentacles is underneath that. Thank you. 5 of Cups here. This 5 of Cups here. Oh. You know, in this imagery, there are 2 cups that are being knocked over. However, there are 3 cups that somebody isn't paying attention to. Okay? Thank you. I am going to clarify these, guys. Just know that right away. I haven't forgotten you. Or how, you know, I will get to it, I promise. What else, my beautiful dragons, do we need to know here? Thank you. Lucky, what's going on here? Thank you. There's the moon. Emotions and their emotions. Some of you guys, we have this new moon. This is Cancer's card, okay, specifically. But they are saying here, you know, the moon doesn't keep secrets. She highlights and sheds light and illuminates the things that really need to be seen or heard or known here. Thank you. Alrighty. What else do we need to know here, my beautiful dragons? Thank you. What else do we need to see here or know for my beautiful, beautiful Virgos? Thank you. 3 of Pentacles. Working hard. 7 of Cups at the bottom. Some of you guys read runes. And if not, they're saying maybe get acquainted with them if you're a spiritual person. You know, everything is connected one way or the other here. Just always remember that. 3 of Pentacles is about collaborating and working. This can be work related here, where you're working so hard and working overtime. They're saying that you are just depleted. It's almost like, do I really even love this job anymore? But the good news is the work that you're doing now and the seeds that you're planting towards your future are things that will harness the foundation and the financial security that you really are after here. Anything else? Thank you, Spirit. Angels, guides, ancestors. What else do I need to see here or know for my beautiful Virgos? The King of Swords, baby. Alrighty. So, cutting away. This is someone that is, like, not emotionally available. It's also someone... Oh, this is a boss, they're telling me. Someone thinks with this and not with this. They're very sharp with their tongue. They're a wordsmith. They're very intelligent and intellectual. All right, Spirit, thank you here. What do we need to see or know? Thank you. 3 of Swords. Disappointment. Sadness. It's just, I feel extreme disappointment with it. I don't feel like it's about somebody being cheated on. I just feel like you have disappointment in this situation here. Thank you, Queen of Cups here. And the emotions. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces here. Somebody is saying something about getting their heart broken. It's only a matter of time is what I'm hearing. Now, if that is how you're looking at things or you're speaking, then of course that's how it's going to be, because that's what you're putting out into the universe. The vibration. Two of Swords here. They're illuminating. See? The moon illuminating. I want you to see here. A choice or a decision has to be made. And in that choice or decision, you have a reveal. See, the is being like tied quiet here. Okay? Revealing some things that are gonna, okay, leave. You're really asking yourself, do I leave this position or do I stay? Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate that. Queen of Cups is like, they want me to look at the time on this. The time on this one is 6:30, 35, 40, 6:45. This is significant here. Oh, they're showing me something here. This Mother Maiden of Crone, this is, you know, this queen is open to receive here. But they're showing me the necklace on this crow. You see the necklace? It's got the little swirls in it. There it is there. Thank you. I feel like somebody may be getting yelled at work. And if that's the case, you know, those are things that should be done behind closed doors. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, that really was there. Tower. Scorpio's card specifically, excuse me. This is something coming down. It's a shakeup. And I'm going to say this. If that's the kind of stuff that's going on at work here for you guys, Virgo, maybe it is a blessing in disguise here. Or maybe there was, you know, somebody from your past that you've known for a very long time where you spent time here together. It was a heavy burden here because love was not of the same caliber. And it sent somebody into confusion. You know, you were in the middle of working on something here with somebody also. Okay, so this is going to read multiple different ways. They're telling me already. Thank you. All right, Spirit. What is the outcome here? Thank you. We know a decision. There's my Five of Pentacles right there. You know, this is like being shunned or left out in the cold. It's also about, you know, disappointment here. Oh, abandon. Do I abandon? Do I abandon this? Five of Pentacles is, you know, being out and wanting to come back in. I have the Seven of Wands here, which tells me, you know, combative energy even. Thank you. What else do I need to see here or no? Thank you, Spirit. Anything else here? Lucky? Anything else? Here we go. King of Wands. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is not just about work. It's also having an effect on a relationship. Ace of Swords here. Victory. I said the Ace of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Hangman. Thank you, Spirit. There's victory in speaking truth and maybe cutting away. Some of you guys may receive this Knight of Wands. That's about coming in and out, in and out, in and out energy. It is also my card that I like to call the F-boy or girl. Somebody may have been in and out here. And I ain't got time for this. I know this. A Virgo will cut you off with no hesitation, no explanation, and that's just going to be what it'll be. Thank you. What do I need to see here? This is my Sacred Light Oracle. Okay, you guys, so that's what I'm using here because that's what it called for. Thank you. What do we need to know here? Thank you. You know the divine plan. I am going to clarify these. Thank you. Dharma will. This is fate. This is a change. This is a master number 11, and we have golden light ray right here at the bottom, just so you know. This is also master number 11. So those are pillars and foundations. Thank you. They're highlighting that red in that card for me, and they're highlighting the red in this card for me. Look at how they're both looking down. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate that. Archangel Michael, thank you. You're amazing. I appreciate everything you do for me. Alrighty. Now I have here my Dragon's Oracle deck. Okay. This is a very spiritual deck. It has great advice and guidance here for some of you that need that, especially if you're growing spiritually. Thank you. My beautiful dragons. What do we... Wow. Thor's red and black and gold's dragon. So this is the card. Look at this is the card they're giving for you guys. She's got purple all around that. There's purple all down here. This is card 76. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 3, and 1 is a rebirthing. It's like a death and a rebirth. But it's also turns into a 4 here. Okay? Protects you in times of change. A time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax. You are safe. Sometimes things have to come down in order for other things to be built here. Please remember that. That's very significant. All right, my beautiful gypsy travelers here. What do we need to hear or know? Thank you for my beautiful Virgos. What's going on with them? Some of you guys are extremely disappointed with the work situation as well, they're telling me. Passion and pleasure. I said somebody may have really, really, really loved their job and then had it just like turned to shit. Excuse my mouth, but overcoming obstacles is at the bottom here. Protected by angels. That's the card they're saying to read for you. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate that. All right. My beautiful fae. My beautiful chanting fae. What are we going to chant today? This is my Amy Brown deck. I love this deck. It's amazing work here. Moon Secrets. They're highlighting the purple. So some of you guys may need to really meditate and connect with yourself, your crown, and your higher self, and God, or spirit, or source, or whatever it is that you call it, okay? Here, I call it all. So just know that right away. And if you're not doing that, you definitely should be doing that. You should be calling on your angels. They're there to help guide you and protect you and shield you and give you the things that you really need help with. But free will is at play, and you have to ask for that, because if you don't ask for them to help, they cannot intervene. Okay? So please take time, even if you only spend 2 or 3 minutes. Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity to be able to wake up today. Thank you for the water that I get to drink, because it gives me nourishment, and life is non-existent without water. Water is life. Thank you for the air that I breathe, because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be able to do it. Okay? So that's how I'm saying gratitude. Attitude of gratitude. Anything outside of that isn't going to get you far. Gold and silver violet flame dragon here. I said, get connected. Transmute the old around you with wisdom and grace. It is time for transmutation, magic healing, Offer service under grace. This is the alchemy right here in this picture on the ground and in the background. I seen that fairy right now. I don't know if you did, but I know I did. Some of you are going to come back just to see if it's there. And the answer is yes. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate all your guidance here. Alrighty. Now I'm going to use this deck right here, Dragons, to clarify these beautiful, beautiful cards. Thank you. I'm going to set these right here so that way I have them because I want to ask about some of these other cards up here. Thank you, Spirit. All right, my beautiful dragons. What is this Six of Cups about here? It's love. It's friendship. It's somebody you've known for a very long time, Virgo. Nine of Wands. Wounded. There is an opportunity for new growth here. The Nine of Wands is about, you know, rising up here. This fire energy. Some of you guys have fire in your birth chart. Please know that, right? Everybody has all the elements in their birth chart. Some of them are placed like, I'm a Scorpio, Leo rising, Sagittarius, Capricorn moon. I have 2 placements in my moon sign. So those are important, you guys, because there's other messages there for you. But this is somebody that is wounded, and it may be the ego here. Thank you. All right, my beautiful dragons. What is it? What else do we need to know here about this Six of Cups? Thank you. And this Nine of Wands. What is this? It's also nostalgic and, you know, Ace of Wands. Thank you. I want a new start. Aces are brand new gifts, ideas, opportunities, and starts. This is fire energy. Oh, they're highlighting this volcano in the background right here for you guys. Some of you guys are working under pressure, is what I'm being told. You're trying to find solutions to creative ideas also. And we have the Ten of Wands here, which is tired. I need somebody to help carry part of it. Thank you. Whether it be in a relationship, whether it be work, whether it be friendships, please also know that this could be somebody around you guys. This doesn't always have to, you know, it could be your friends, your co-workers, family members. It could be anybody. So this can be about anybody around you in your surroundings. Hi, Aurora. Can you not sit in front of Mom's camera? I'm working. Thank you. Come on. Come here. Okay. Thank you. So that's Aurora. That's my very spiritual kitty cat. And she does get up here. She does do work with me, you guys. And I have my window open, so she was trying to look out. Alrighty. I'm taking them. Every single one of them that came out. So the first one that flew out was the Queen of Swords. So we have a divine pair here. We have a king and a queen, maybe. I asked what this is about here. Right? Again, cut away the things that are not serving a purpose for you. This queen, you know, oh, they're highlighting the moon in this one for sure. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I see it. Some of you guys need to do a cleansing under the new moon in water. Okay, if you have moon water, use it, please. If you don't know how to make moon water, get you some bottled water. I always use bottled water or rainwater. And I set it out under the moon with no lid, with whatever stones I need to have in it that are not, you know, that won't dissipate in water. Like selenite, this will dissipate in water. It will just... So I always do rose quartz, clear quartz, smoky quartz, jade, and turquoise in mine. So the queen here is about, you know, speaking truth here. You come with truth or don't come at all. Okay, this is a divorcee. Usually these are divorced people. So this is a pair. is what I'm getting here. Some of you guys may have Gemini in your chart, is what they're telling me. Thank you. Feminine energy. Alrighty. Alright, Lucky Luck. What is this Five of Cups about here, buddy? Thank you. Yes, you guys, I do work all the elements for those of you guys that are asking. I like to say I'm just a spiritual vessel. I try not to label myself as anything. I am here to do spiritual work. They're telling me to hold those. We got the moon here. Okay. With this Six of Cups. And that is showing you. So we have the moon card out here twice. Clearly showing you, they're telling me. Looks are deceiving. Sometimes you could think sugar is salt, and sometimes salt could be sugar. Okay, catch my drift? Okay, I have the Empress that came out in reverse. And I'm only going to say this because I feel like this person has been knocked off, like held down. Even though they're really trying to do the right things and move forward with things here, the Empress is, I don't feel abundant. I don't feel reliable or dependable. I don't feel prosperous right now. Some of you guys, it's just your emotions here. Please know it's after shadow stuff from the retrogrades. Thank you. Alrighty. Five of Cups. That is the emotions. The moon, that's Cancer's card. I have the Knight of Pentacles. Thank you for showing up for your reading. Somebody made an offer here. Or somebody is going to make an offer here. Because that's what that is. That's the Knight in Shining Armor of the Tarot deck. He's the only one that comes in, makes a legit offer here. Okay, it's slow and methodical. It's taking your time, they're saying. Thank you. And you have a choice or a decision. Maybe you're taking your time in making that decision here. And then I have the Four of Wands. Damn it. That's fire energy. These are the pillars that hold up the walls and the roof. Okay, this is a coming together. This was a coming together of two people, they're telling me. Four of Wands is, I wanted this. I wanted this opportunity. I wanted this. Oh boy, did you want this. I can feel the want in it. Thank you. Some of you are questioning some things about what your partner may be up to or doing here. What is this King of Wands here? I like to call him, you know, authority, because he's a dad, he's a father figure, he's a champion, he's passion, he's creative. Thank you. Woo! There's that Strength card. So this is taming the beast within and finding solitude in that. This is also knowing that you have the strength and the courage here. Some of you, I hear you. I can hear somebody say, I don't know if I have the strength or courage to do this again. This is also about faith for you. You're supposed to learn something about faith here. Let me move this, that might help. Better. Thank you. Alright, Rory. I'll just set your little cat plaque right there for you. Where did the deck go? Here we go. Strength here to this King of Wands. All right, Virgo. Some of you guys may be dealing with a King of Wands here. Thank you. What else do I need to know about this King of Wands and the Strength card? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Page of Swords. Looking at everything. I said somebody is looking at everything. This is, if I do this way, what will the outcome be? Well, if I try it this way, maybe I'll get a different result. You do the same thing, you get the same results. This is also somebody watching somebody's social media, and they're also telling me that this person is gathering information here. They think something they're gathering. Oh, this is the life cycle around about here is what they're also showing me. Here's the Magician again. Somebody is trying to create here. This is air energy. Just so you know, the Page of Swords is air energy. The Magician is somebody that can manifest here. All right, thank you. So, the Magician to the Moon. Somebody is having conversations. I hear them. Talking to the moon. Thank you. You've been heard. The Mother and the Crone have heard you. What is this moon about here? What is the moon going to reveal, or what is it that we need to know or see? Thank you, Archangel Michael. What do we need to see or know? Thank you. The Chariot, baby. Cancer's card. The moon is Cancer's card. Moving on. This is duality, black and white. This is justice and balance here as well. That's what the black and white is. And they're saying stay on course. This is Aries seated in the throne. Move forward. Don't get distracted or move sideways. Okay, so some of you guys are really like trying to manifest a move. Wow. Judgment at the bottom. Like an actual physical move, they're telling me. Thank you. Alrighty. What else do I need to know here? Thank you. Justice, baby. Move forward with it. Now, this is also balance and justice here. And this is legal. If you're in a legal situation, please know that it's a win. Somebody's gathering information. That's why I said somebody's being nosy and watching. Okay, this is also my person that knows when your milk expires before you do. And the Justice card here is 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is an infinite number. This is karma as well. Okay. Oh. Okay, so they are basically, you seen images of Archangel Michael when he defeats the demon, or does the slaying. Look at her. See where her foot's at down here? I always say this card is a win. Maybe you guys are in the middle of a battle, regarding a property here. What's the Magician about? Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to see here or know? 3 of Wands. This is, I've been waiting, and I've been waiting for the right time. This is about, things from afar, ships coming in. Oh, this has been a journey, they're telling me, for some of you here. Somebody is waiting for divine timing, is what they're telling me. So if you're waiting for divine timing and you're asking for clarity, please know that that is happening here. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate this. 3 of Wands is somebody from afar, you guys. So maybe it's somebody that's afar. I want to say take one of these canes right here or wands and whap over the head, but I won't. You know what I mean? Because, well, violence doesn't solve anything. It only makes you feel good for a second, and then you feel like shit afterwards. And that's the truth. What else can you tell me about this outcome? Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. So, 3rd time's a charm. Somebody has given somebody 3 chances here, is what they're telling me about these wands as well. What is the Magician and this 3 of Wands about? Thank you. Queen of Pentacles, baby. That's what it's about. Thank you for showing up, Virgo. I appreciate that. This is grounded, loyal, dependable, reliable, trustworthy, rooted. It's a mother. It's prosperity. It's taking care of the home. Very nice. It's like, I got financial security here, working on this, they're saying. I said somebody has been working on a move here. And I really do feel like that's what's going on here. New foundations, I feel, will be laid. It would not surprise me if I get the Four of Pentacles out here. What else can you tell me about the Magician and this Queen of Pentacles? Thank you. What do my beautiful Virgos need to know? Thank you. Page of Pentacles, baby. I'll grow it. This is knowledge. This is education for me also. Okay, so hitting the books. Working hard. Tired. I feel tired. Somebody's been diligently, really working hard in school here, they're telling me. Knowledge is power. And when you go to school and you get the knowledge, you get the power, then you can create the financial security and foundations that you're after. Thank you, Spirit. So this is a growth. Some of you guys may need to go back to school. What else can you tell me? Thank you, Spirit. Six of Swords. Thank you. This is about moving on. Moving on to calmer waters here. Leaving things behind. Leaving old things behind. Old ways of doing things as well. Some of you guys are upgrading your education, and that allows you to make the other choices that you need to make here. Thank you. Alrighty. Oh, homeschooling even is what they're telling me, some of you. Ten of Wands. What is this heavy burden? Dang! Two of Swords. We have that up here. Two of Swords. A choice or a decision, right? I think it's going to be revealed to you tonight, maybe, or tomorrow. Here is the choice or the decision here. About this 10, I said, okay, so should I stay or should I go now? It's a song. Here's the 10 of Pentacles. And here's the King of Pentacles. There's Big Daddy Warbucks. So you really do need somebody to help out. You need somebody to help carry half of the financial burden. Half of, you know what I mean? You're working very hard. Schooling, work, education, children, I also have a feeling are involved here. But the 10 of Pentacles is your solid foundation. Financial security. Knowing that everything is taken care of financially, you are stable, you don't have to worry about anything. This is Big Daddy Warbucks right here. He's the entrepreneur. So I have two divine pairs. So it doesn't matter whether you're a fire sign or an earth sign. The bottom line is we have a wish fulfillment here too. They're telling me this is I own my own homes, cars, businesses. This is Big Daddy Warbucks here. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate that, Virgo. So some of you guys are really trying to create, manifest, and help stack. They're saying save money to pay bills 4 months from now. Some of you guys are trying to do that. That's beautiful. Alrighty. What else? Queen of Wands. Creating. That's the drive. So I have the King and the Queen and the Knight. Thank you. Alright, what's this Three of Pentacles here? Somebody may have gotten caught messing around with somebody. I'm just going to say it. I feel like somebody's really in their head about that, and they may even be searching for that information. Okay? The World card to this Three of Pentacles. This is a completion. This is an acknowledgement from your peers, your co-workers, family, God, Spirit, your angels, your guides. There's no ending and no beginning. There's no ending. There's no opening in this. It's just a complete cycle. Aurora, do you mind? Oh, mommy loves you, baby, but you gotta move. Come on. Okay, I'll give you treats over here. You want some of these treats over here? Thank you, big girl. I love you, Aurora. Alrighty. So, this is an acknowledgement of a completion here. If you've watched any of my videos, you know what I'm going to say here. This is God's way of saying, oh, you've completed a life lesson, or you learned something in a life lesson. And that brings your tree of life into play, which is either you get rooted and grow out, sprout your roots even more, or you branch out, or you grow more leaves. Okay, it's a growth. It's an acknowledgement here, a very beautiful acknowledgement here. So please know that it is being recognized. They're telling me it's being recognized. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, angels, guides, spirit. What else do I need to know about this 3? So the seeds that you have planted for this growth here, it's coming to fruition. It's like a plethora is what they're saying. Thank you. Okay, so they're not going to give me anything else on that, but I am going to ask about this King of Swords because I do feel like it's a boss or a supervisor. Thank you. Temperance. Moderation. Okay. Fire energy. This is the inflow of fire and water trying to mix. Okay. Be patient with yourself. It's important here. I said some of you guys need to get into the water for cleansing, and this is also about that. Okay, that's an archangel right there. I want you to know. I feel like it's Archangel Chamal. Thank you. I have the 9 of Pentacles. So this is somebody that is working on themselves, and they're not going to tolerate any kind of nonsense here. 9 of Pentacles is my wish fulfillment, and it's also my singles card, okay? So, now that I know that, I'm going to ask about this Queen, 3 of Swords, and I am going to actually pull out my black and gold deck here, you guys. So now I have 3 different tarot decks out here, just so you guys are aware of that. Thank you. Show me what I need to see here or know. Thank you. Queen of Cups here. Thank you, angels, guides, spirit, ancestors. Thank you. Show me what I need to know. What's this Queen of Cups about? Fighting. Fighting for what they believe in. That's fire energy. Standing up against it. Even if you stand alone, that is, don't come within. This is somebody on their defense. I will definitely say that here. Thank you. Here's the Lovers. I asked what this Queen of Cups is about. It's the Lovers. Don't fight this. This is a soulmate, not a twin flame. There's a difference here. This is Gemini's card specifically. Maybe some of you guys are dealing with a Gemini. Because they're the only zodiac sign, you know, that are emotionally not available. And if you do get one that is available, it's a little bit of a pulling teeth. 3 of Swords. What is this 3 of Swords of disappointment here or heartbreak? Thank you. One more. Not receiving equal give and take. Not settling for breadcrumbs. That is, you see here, the scales are off balance, and this person is just taking whatever they can get. Ace of Swords, bitches. Oops, yes, I did say that. Sorry. I know, it's not very spiritual. There's the Ace of Swords, bitches. So, this is a gift from the universe. You see that there? This is victory and speaking truth and clarity here and cutting away the things that are not meant for you. This is air energy here. Some of you guys may be dealing with an air sign. Somebody was not giving equal give and take. Somebody knows that there's resistance here. If you try to communicate with this Virgo, please know. They don't want to hear it. If you're a cross watcher, just know that right now. And you guys are welcome here too. What else can you tell me about this Three of Swords? Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate it. There you go. Gifts from the universe here because there's a completion. So please know, if you've been struggling here in the financial aspect, relationship aspect, work aspect, home aspect, it's all getting ready to change because we also have this Tower card here. At the bottom, I have that King of Wands, man. Thank you, angels, guides, spirit, ancestors. What is this Tower card about, please? Thank you. What is this Tower card about here? Thank you. Page of Wands. Good news. A delivery. This is good news here. This is the spark. Okay, what else do I need to know here? With this Tower, it's the aha moment. It's the things come down so other things can be built. I'm going to look at the time. There's the Three of Coins. That's working together here. So you may have been working together here with somebody and something has to come down. Boom, there's the Six. It's somebody you know. So it's not just, it may also be work related here. There's judgment, a second opportunity is something. That's Archangel Michael blowing that trumpet. And this is somebody that wants another chance at something here. And I'm going to tell you, this King of Wands is at the bottom of this deck. Excuse me, now I have the hiccups. Tower, oh, balance, sure footing. The aha moment catches you off guard. The good news. What else here? That's also somebody that needs to get balance, they're saying. So, you know, there's my Queen of Pentacles, baby. Get it. Get that good news. If you're in a legal situation, that's a win. There's the Hermit. Virgo, thank you for showing up. Light bearer. You bring light into the situation. You guys go in and you pull up and then you light the way for other people on their journey. So maybe you were a twin flame or something to help somebody ignite the things that need to take place here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Michael, so very much for this. Alrighty. Protected by angels here. I am going to start with this Thor's dragon because it's important. This is card 76. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate this. I'm going to set this right here so that way maybe you guys can see it a little better. What did I say? 76. All right. Thank you. 76. Here's what it says. Protects you in times of change. Thor's red, black, and golden dragon. A time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax, you are safe. During this incredible period of transition, everything on our planet is changing rapidly. Thor's mighty red and black and gold dragon work directly for Archangel Gabriel, the mighty archangel in overall command of fire here, who sends them to any area or situation that needs immediate clearing. Okay, we got the Tower out here. Don't forget that, you guys. Thor is the god of thunder, the elemental master of fire, and his red, black, and gold dragons carry powerful fire energy for the optimal use of this blazing power. They connect with Mars and its ascended aspects so that they can act as peaceful spiritual warriors throughout this universe. Drawing this card indicates that you are ready to change a situation, circumstances, or a relationship, or you are already doing so. This is a challenging for you, and the universe is reminding you that you have earned the right to receive support and assistance, and I spoke about that. Your guidance is to take and ask any army of Thor's dragons to clear the energies around you and protect you as you make this transformation. Then relax knowing you are safe, guided, and supported. Thor's red, black, and gold dragons will ensure you make the changes in a way that is for the highest good of all concerned. These are very hard-working warrior dragons, consume dense energies very rapidly and thoroughly, and they come to you with dedication, love, and wisdom, so accept gracious what they have offered you. This card is also a call to service. You are asked to send Thor's dragons to places and situations that need their protection at this time. Okay, here you go. I said that just a few minutes ago before I read this, that you guys are bearers, seers and bringers. So some of you guys need to do this. Okay, thank you. Thank you, my beautiful dragons. I appreciate all your help and your guidance. Now, let's get this. Moon Secrets, card 29 from the Fae. I think this card came out the other day, I believe too. Here we go. Here's what it says. Cycles. Life is all about cycles. Creations depend on cycles. The cycles that we create on life on Earth are meshed with the ones that create and run the universe. We are all aware of the moon's cycles and the effects that they have upon life on Earth. From our tides to our reproductive cycles, the moon has great influence upon our lives. For certain, the universe also has many other cycles that influence us. Everything in existence is a cycle in one form or another, or it could not exist. Cycles bring order to the universe and to our lives. There is a season for everything. Everything must happen in its own divine timing. A cycle forms a circle, which symbolizes continuance of cosmic energy flow. The energy that emanates each of us as each of us as is never ending. It was in the beginning and will ever be. It can change forms, but it cannot be destroyed. Learn to know the cycles that affect you. Sense them, pay attention, and notice all the cycles around you in your life. The seeds that sprout and grows has a cycle. Day and night are a cycle. You breathe in and you breathe out. What all these cycles tell you is that there is an order in the universe and there is order in your life. You just have to keep and acknowledge the order and the flow in which it is. Don't fight it. Know that when you relax into life, things begin to work more smoothly as you are no longer fighting against the universal energy of patterns, but moving with them like the ebb and flow. Now, the chant for this is Goddess Moon, who reflects the cycles of the universal force. Help me to remember all things have their perfect time of being, as well as their perfect time of ceasing in this realm. The great wheel of existence turns continuously. Help me to remember I am a part of that wheel, and all of that is I am. So mote it be. Celebrate life cycles today. Thank you, Spirit. They're asking me to show you guys something here, and I'm going to do that right now. Where's it at? Because it is relevant. There it is. See this circle? Now, it has a very spiritual meaning here, and it is your cycle and circle of life. And I just want to say this, okay? Some lessons are meant to be learned, And most lessons last a 7-year cycle. And if you don't learn the lessons in the 7 years of the cycle, you repeat that cycle. So do you want to go through it for another 7 years is what I'm going to ask you. Okay, seriously. Because I'll tell you right now, I did 3 life cycles. That's how long it took me to figure it out. So I only say those things because I know what it is. And I know that it can be hard to break away from the person that you feel is the only person. Okay? Please know that here. I understand that. Celebrate your life cycles today. Okay? It's important. They want you to understand that. Okay, the Dharma wheel. And we talked about that just now. It's the wheel. It's a cycle. This is good luck and fate. Karmic lessons, peer pressure, moral codes. Okay, I always say people's moral compasses only go so far. And then after that, it becomes a matter of, well, is this the right thing or the wrong thing? Master number 11 here. Thank you, baby. Thank you, archangels. In today's age, it is impossible to go through life without having your moral code and ethics challenged by people in society. In the past, peer pressure, discrimination, racism, and social discord taught you to be suspicious of the motives and actions of others. The realization of knowing right from wrong in any context is what your soul is seeking now during this experience. The law of truth. When the Dharma wheel spins, you will be provided with pathways that lead to personal truths and finding yourself in compromising situations with questionable people or intentions will only add more weight to your Dharma scale. Lies and secrets will be revealed now. Honor your agreement. Be wary of unsolicited advice from those that wish to gossip about others. Seated on the sacred lotus, Ascended Master Lady Lumska questions your morality, like your morals and ethics. Challenges to your integrity are revealed with a risk of theft and deceit, personal robbery, and damage to personal or business interests. Be aware of your surroundings and social environments and of suspicious activities. Dress in red and surrounded by white elephants. Dressed in red and surrounded by white elephants, Lady Liskma influences luck and business and prosperity. Reduce your exposure to negative social settings by keeping your distance, even if only short term, from new and unfamiliar people, including volatile atmospheres and high energy events. Balance your Dharma by seeking your personal truth without compromising your integrity or your morals. And here's what it says. Let the wrap of the cloth unwind. Let through, flow, and breathe. Let through and flow and breathe. The sacred crystal is garnet. The affirmation is I control my thoughts, feelings. I act with integrity and grace. Okay, so that's important here for some of you guys. I'm going to say it happens for you and not to you. Please know that. I know that it may not look or feel that way, and I get it. It's one of the things that I had struggled with for a very long time until I just surrendered. And the moment that I just surrendered was the moment that I knew. Okay? It happens for you, not to you. Protected by the angels. Thank you, Spirit. Archangel Michael, I appreciate this. Protected by angels here. Thank you. You are cherished by the angels. You are blessed. Immense blessings from above are showering over your life. The angelic realm is only a thought away. Angelic intervention is available to you at all times. Simply be open and you will feel their presence. This is the time to spread your wings and soar. You are so protected and so safe. The gypsy travelers want you to know, sometimes it might seem that you can't see the road ahead, but have faith. that by your side are shimmering angels supporting and guiding you in unseen ways. Watch for their signs, especially in the form of feathers. There is a sacred plan for your life. Your life is guided. The angelic message is that you are going in the right direction and everything is unfolding exactly as it should be. When you receive this card, it can also mean that you are an angelic healing force for others because the light within you is so bright. Where in the freaking crap is that Hermit card? Boom! Thank you, Virgo. Please know that. You guys are also herbalists, they tell me. Some of you guys may work in herbs or kitchen witch and things of that nature here. Thank you, angels, guides, spirit, and ancestors, for this beautiful blessing. Thank you for all the insight, all the guidance, all the help. Let's get this. What affirmation do my beautiful Virgos need to hear, see, or know? Thank you. Attitude. What if you were to imagine a world in which everything happened for you instead of one in which everything happens to you? Thank you. What would you see differently? What would you do differently? The simple act of allowing yourself to shift your perspective has the power to shift your entire life here. I said, what you say and speak and how you vibrate, all those things come back to you. And you may not think it's going to come back to you like right away, but that's how it works. You put that vibration out and you may forget about it, and 3 months from now something could happen and you're going to be like, oh, well, be mindful of what you speak, what you feed your mind, your spirit, your soul. Know that your angels and guides and your warrior team are there to back you up, to help you, to lift you up in the most difficult of times. Just ask for their help. Anyways, you guys know what time it is. It's time to get healed so we can get the love that we truly deserve. Virgos, nobody else can do that for you but you. And you don't want to put your key of happiness in somebody else's hands, because when they leave, they take that with them. That's why I say it's important for us to heal so we don't do that. I love you guys, and I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. Until next time. Thank you for all your support, all your love, all your views.